afternoon, whatever it is in your town or city, whatever it is. The title is correct. I am going to be playing Lone Oaks just for a game for the background noise. But Radical Rick mentioned me in his videos. I wrote him a comment on one of his videos. Let me first get out of the garage here, and I'll look it up here in a minute. But he mentioned me in one of his newest videos. I didn't ask him to do it. I didn't ask for the acknowledgement, but he did it anyways. But let me look up that video so you guys can look it up yourself, and I'll leave a link to his channel in below. But I thought his opinion towards me was kind of, well, unique, because Radical Rick is a critic YouTuber and a gamer, I guess. I guess that's what he is. I guess what his one channel is. Let me grab his video recently that he mentioned me. Radical Comments of the Week, November 8th, November 14th, 2021. The Metal Jesus Rocks. Rocks channel isn't special video. And he mentions me in that video. And I'm going to turn my volume down so you don't hear the whole thing, but I'm going to turn it off for a minute so I can not get copyright crap. But right here, what is it? What, at the end here? Here, you guys can hear it yourself once I turn the volume up. I think this is it. He reads.
This one, though, still a bit rough around the edges, to be honest. But I think it's worthy of...
You'll read my comment here in a minute, but...
So, what if half the gaming collectors don't play their games? At least they mention and show them on camera, and they say, hey, the game is good, or not a good game. But then later down the road, they still say that the game is still a good game today because their opinion has changed since the past, and you get interested in buying them now instead of when you weren't interested in them in the past. Plus, some older games are cheaper now than they were in the past, and I use some older games are cheaper, but they're also sometimes hard to find.
Cause my comment rough. Well, I am a little rough when commenting, but
gaming, they do a little bit of gaming.
Other than that,
it is. Well, sometimes it is his, but others we don't know because, like you say, they don't show them actually playing the game occasionally, but at least they show the gameplay. That's all I care about when it comes to Metal Jesus. He's the exact...
And I'm going to stop there. I'll read the rest of the comment, but I'll fast forward a little bit here so I don't get a little bit in trouble and talk.
The quality overall, you know? So I don't think there's any set time an upload should be or shouldn't be, but other people feel differently about that. To be honest, I haven't went to Jason's channel. That's his name, Jason. I haven't went to Jason's channel in quite a while, but for this, to do some research here recently, I saw his most recent one with some female. I forget her name. It's the one
it was the PlayStation TV, anyways. But
MGR years ago, where she put like on a goatee and everything like that. But I also had John Riggs and some other people in there, and it seems pretty basic fare. The worst part of it was Radical Reggie. He is just really bad at talking about video games, and you think he would get better at it, but he's just really not that great at it. I don't know, just something was off about it. But what happens is a lot of these YouTubers will flock to that channel because it gets a lot of views. The thing about that channel is, there's nothing about that channel that is out of the way different or better, I think, than many similar channels. But Hooded Farmer, what happens is this person gets a lot of views. Metal Jesus was, on the platform pretty early, a lot of views. But like when it comes to that channel, like just judging it outside of like my personal feelings about MGR, well, I feel that he in the past was a big scammer, and when people point to shady people in the gaming community, he's a name that often pops up. I suggest my education, Hooded Farmer, on Metal Jesus. Or maybe you've gotten the education, or maybe you just want an upload that you enjoy. Is there any enjoyment you can get from a Metal Jesus upload? Maybe if you're really hard up, possibly. But there's a lot of channels out there that put MGR to shame. In fact, I guarantee you, people in the comment section...
I'm going to stop it there for a minute. I'm going to answer a few questions of his, or things he said, which I forgot already, but I actually am subscribed to Metal Jesus. I don't think he's that bad. I don't really give two F's what, I gotta figure out what, anyway, screw it. I am not gonna try to figure out what is light, there we go, on my side panel. But my honest feeling about him is I really don't care. He gives me good games suggestions. He does this, that with his game channel. It really bothers me that someone like Radical Rick, who's a critic YouTuber, which I'm fine with that, throws someone else under the bus because someone else mentioned their name in one of his comments. I mean, get over the guy already. I mean, move on. Especially with another YouTuber. I move on. I try to... crap. At least follow the guy and every once in a while jump in and say, hey, the guy is wrong. But other than that, I don't think I said... Yeah, okay, maybe I didn't... Okay, we're going to do 6 hours. I don't know why that did that. But as you heard, he mentioned my name and all that. I forgot what he said. It was something he mentioned. Let's see. What was it here?
To Jason's channel. That's his name, Jason. I haven't went to Jason's channel in quite a while, but for this, to do some research here recently, I saw his most recent one with some female, I forget her name. It's
like I said, PlayStation TV.
Parody of MGR years ago, where she put like on a goatee and everything like that. But also had John Riggs and some other people in there. And it seems pretty basic fare. The worst part of it was Radical Reggie. He is just really bad.
I'll agree with him on that. Reggie kind of is like a shy person and can't explain it. But Metal Jesus does step in.
What happens is a lot of these YouTubers will flock to that channel because it gets a lot of views.
And I really don't care about views. I really don't care.
That channel that is out of the way different or better, I think, than many similar channels. But Hooded Farmer, what happens?
And I really agree with him on that. It's not really different, but to me it is different. And then he'll ask what I guess the next thing here
is this person gets a lot of views.
And I still don't care.
On the platform pretty early, and he gets a lot of views. But like when it comes to that channel, like just judging it outside of like my personal feelings about MGR, well, I feel that he in the past was a big scammer.
Yes, so he was a big scammer, but he's not pulling off, I mean, lots of scams every day, like you see on another person's channel. I won't mention his name because he'll get me frustrated and mad, and I'll have to put the description in the channel or whatever the fuck down below. I will put Radical Rick. I did mention him in this video, or live stream, down in the description. Once I'm done with the live stream, I'll get his channel and you guys can look up. Like I said, the video is Radical Comments of the Week, November 8th, November 14th, 2021. The Metal Jesus Rocks channel is in special video. That's where he mentions me. The other one, I'm going to tell him where the comment is. But let me finish this a little bit here and then give you my opinions again on what he said. I didn't answer the question or his question very well there.
shady people in the gaming community, he's a name that often pops up.
And I also have to say, there are other shady frickin' people. Let me just do some workers here, and then switch to a different thing so you're not hearing the tractor constantly. That's fine. Yeah, that will go work fine. But there are other shady people out there. The rest of my comment was basically that half the channels I see on YouTube now that get recommended first before any veterans are either all garbage or children who don't know how to explain the game or have wrong quality settings or whatever on their video. And what I'm trying to do is teach, just like Radical Rick does occasionally, teach people that not everybody plays their games or whatever. I'll read the comment and then you guys can judge what my comment or whatever it is, how I want to say it is. By the way, 5th grade reading level here. Shit, not exactly the smartest person, but you can hear I'm intelligent enough to drive a vehicle. But anyways, let's get on with the rest of this part here. I don't need to play the whole video for you guys to understand the rest of the stuff. It's not about me anyways.
I suggest my education Hooded Farmer on Metal Jesus. Or maybe you've gotten the...
And I'm going to take his advice. I'm not going to take his advice because I've gotten my education already on him. I know, besides school education, the main thing with him, or I get it, I'm stuttering here, but the main thing with him on that is all the scams and all that stuff he has pulled is what he's trying to say. And I'm fine with it. I'm subscribed to him. I'm sorry that people have fallen for his basement scam or the expose of the scam. And I also think some of these people who do those expose stuff are wrong and got the wrong information. I mean, if you were to ask Metal Jesus now or Jason now, he's not going to deny or tell you that he did it. I mean, if I did a scam, I wouldn't tell you either. Why should I tell you the truth? And if I do finally, okay, break down and say, hey, you know what, this is wrong, I'm going to tell you. But in the end, do I think Radical Rick here is wrong? I think, yes, maybe, I don't know. But let's finish off here, and then I'll read the comment from the video that I put the comment in.
Or maybe you just want an upload that you enjoy. Is there any enjoyment you can get from Metal Jesus?
And I'll answer his next part there too. I enjoy every video of his, mostly every video of his videos, I should say. Some of them, like for instance the PlayStation TV one he did, I really wasn't interested in knowing something that failed. But I do like his suggestion videos. I do like when he does a show off with Reggie. In some of the other videos, the pickup videos. I love his trips throughout Seattle picking up videos. And let's put it this way, if it wasn't for him, I would have not found half of my collection, which is not very big, but I would have never found half the collection I needed in games and all that. Even future games. I've never picked up so many games from him. I mean, every time he does a showcase video or whatever it is of the games, I always end up, after watching that video, buying a game or a set an accessory. And recent accessory... Sorry. I also have this weird thing that happens with me where I gotta clear my throat. I'm not trying to scam you guys right now with this. I have a medical problem, whatever it is. And accessory that I picked up recently from Walmart, of course. They deal with other people, third-party sites and all that shit. The PS2 HDMI adapter. I recently picked that up, and believe it or not, Metal Jesus is the one who suggested it to his fans. And it works, but it doesn't give it the quality that he said it doesn't. Because he was going through an HDMI capture card or whatever it was. And I would like to one day record and show you the same thing he showed off on the PS2. But it got me playing my PS2 again. Because the frustration with changing the color chords in and out of my surround sound was just bugging the shit out of me. I even want to convert some of my other consoles over to HDMI, like the Wii, the Nintendo 64 I have. I have at least 6 consoles, and I want to get at least the 7 and 8 consoles. But, anyways, I'm going to finish this off. And hopefully don't get a copyright strike, but whatever. I don't really. I wanted to mention him because my opinion on Radical Rick is he's just a critic. Critic YouTuber. He'll be, for example, one of those critics for like restaurants. He'll walk in and you'll be a first starter out and trying to improve while he's sitting there. I mean, but he'll automatically just criticize you no matter what. And then now that you improved, he'll come back in and still put a report down that something was wrong. It's someone that you don't like, but then you like at the same time because he's giving you criticism. But let me get to that comment that I wrote so that I'm not ranting here along on Farm Sim and sitting here reading stuff. I'm like right now using Farm Sim to actually talk about this subject, so let's finish it.
Maybe if you're really hard up, possibly. But there's a lot of channels out there that put him.
And I don't know what he means by hard up. I really don't. I'm not familiar with any of those terms. And him talking about other channels that put Metal Jesus to shame. There really isn't any other channels that I like out there that put Metal Jesus to shame. And I really don't give a crap about other channels that put him to shame. So what? I enjoy his content. I comment every other other video, but I enjoy him.
In fact, I guarantee you, people in the comment section down below, Hooded Farmer, will share you channels that put metal.
And I looked at the comment section after he did this, and there was nobody that wants to recommend me another channel that is better than Metal Jesus. Honestly, there is no other channel that wants to recommend me on not channel, I'm sorry, person that would want to recommend me channel. And if they do recommend me a channel, I'll go to the channel and look at it. And if I think that the quality and commentary are shitty, then I'm not going to bother subscribing to it. I mean, I see it as if I got one person from each subject in YouTube I'm subscribed to, whether it's news related to GTA, for example, or what's the latest thing, I'm just going to stay subscribed to one person. But that's how my Thanksgiving went. Let's move on.
Shame. Heck, maybe there's some people that come here with channels that put Metal Jesus to shame. And it's not that difficult because it's not, and you even say that, it's not all that different from many other channels. Other than the views that Jason gets, there's not a lot about his channel that's even spectacular or special versus many.
And I said in this video that his channel isn't special either, and neither is mine or anyone else's. And I'm absolutely right. There's no reason why we're special on anything here. And I have to throw this out there that occasionally some things he says is correct, and some of the things you're gonna, well, no, not correct, but you're gonna agree with or disagree with. Okay, I came up with the words, but you're gonna agree or disagree. I don't know if you can hear the words I'm saying, but I got a new mic system with headsets. But anyways, I don't mean to rant and I don't mean to say this, but I feel that Radical Rick on this time is wrong for throwing me under his comment of the week video. Bus. It's a good thing that he mentioned me, but I don't need the acknowledgement from another YouTuber. I can get plenty of acknowledgement from other YouTubers, whether it's a like or a highlight comment of the week. I'm fine with that. But let's just finish it, and I'll at the end of the video, maybe, or live stream, live stream.
Other channels. Even the editing is not that great. Like what? You know, our
And I just I also want to touch on a subject he just mentioned now. His editing on Metal Jesus' channel isn't that great. Actually, it is. It's actually pretty good. He's improved. If last time when he saw him, and I guess it's not more or less I'm defending him, but I feel that Radical Rick's wrong on that one as well. But I'll just throw this one out here. Still a freaking critic.
people like really impressed that the cutaways to different people. You know, there's nothing really innovative about that channel. You can point any aspect of that channel out to me, and I will gladly give you other examples of better channels. It just...
No, I'm not gonna point out anything to him. I don't need to. I'm gonna just leave it alone. It's just the fact that every time somebody mentions Metal Jesus, which I'll put in the description down below, is mentioned in his comment, he's gotta constantly shoot at him, like he does with the other guy I don't like at all. I mean, Lily, the commentary and the video quality is fine with me, but it's garbage. He's putting this person is Lily spoiling something, or not spoiling something for somebody else. I mean, he's the child that would create some kind of mayhem or something, and then get everybody else in trouble and would ruin it for everybody else. That's what I was looking for. That person is not Radical Rick. I'm not talking about... I'm not going to mention his, because, like I said, I'll have to put his description link or whatever in the channel. But anyways, back to Radical Rick. We're going to finish this. We're going to...
Again, comes to the amount of traffic that channel gets. Out of all the channels on YouTube, I think that channel doesn't deserve the traffic it gets. You know, per the quality of the...
And I think Radical Rick on that subject right there is absolutely wrong. I think Metal Jesus should get, or MJR should get, traffic. The type of traffic that anyone else should get. For instance, like me, I could use the traffic right now. I mean, I got 16 subscribers. I'm not the best YouTuber. I'm not more or less set up for YouTube. I got a PS4 and running on live stream right now on PS4. I got my side panel, which only works on Farm Sim. I got a basic keyboard and mouse. Headset. Well, I just recently got that, but I used to have a $14 headset. But I'm getting off topic here. Let's continue to go and let's hear it. Okay, that's where he ends his little thing. And the next video that I saw, where was it? It wasn't there. It was somewhere else. It was further back. Yeah. Or something like that. I can't remember. Let me just find it here in the library and... Oop. No. Okay, we're just going to do this. We're going to do history, clear it, because I'm not going to try to get copyright for music that isn't mine. We already watched his comments of the cuts of the week video, which, but the one, this video here now is the one that I mentioned the comment in, and he got a heart and a like from either him or someone else, and this is what it reads. I also want to mention that oh, wait, wrong video. Okay. Wrong video. I'm gonna redo that. Anyways, I looked at the video and it literally was the wrong video, but, yeah. God damn it, my big thumbs. Okay, let's try this again. Ma'am, he must have took it down or something. I don't see it anymore. Or I'm not looking hard enough. Or he took it down because he thought he was wrong. I don't know. I'm looking for it, but I can't find. He must have took it down because I don't see it anymore. Because it was just above Peter and all that other. Oh no, wait, it is. Metal Jesus doesn't represent the YouTube gaming community. And sorry for that noise, but I'll read the comment that I made. So here's the comment on the video that I just read off. So what if half the gaming collectors don't play their games? At least they mention and showed them on camera and say, hey, the game is good or not good, comma. But then later down the road, they still say that the game is still good, is a good game today, because their opinion has changed since the past and get you interested in buying them now instead of when you were interested in them in the past. Plus, some older games are cheaper now than they were in the past. And I use some older games, I must have, I'll correct that quickly here. I did not see that. Something tells me my autocorrect did that to me. Let's find that. Okay, today and change since the past. It's just by now. Okay, plus some. Okay, why does it say some older games are cheaper now than they were in the past? And used. Okay, there it is. Older games are cheaper, but are also sometimes hard to find, more or less. Because I'm not sure what that part there. And then, excuse me, I just lost my comment. I had edited it and it went to the top. Okay, after editing it, I lost my place. The past. Plus, the older games, older games are cheaper, but also some hard to find, more or less, because I'm not sure. And the thing with Metal Jesus and any other YouTuber that does gaming, they do a little bit of gameplay. Is it his? Well, per se, maybe sometimes it is and it isn't. I'm adding words in, by the way. Well, sometimes it's his, but others we don't know. Because, like you said, they don't show them actually playing the game occasionally. But at least they show the gameplay. That's all I care about when it comes to Metal Jesus. He's the exact same as any other YouTuber, shows the game off, shows gameplay, and talks about it for a few minutes. And then sometimes almost the whole entire video, a few minutes, and sometimes almost a whole entire video, and then more moves on to his next game, or game accessory. The other thing I think like about Metal Jesus is he doesn't do some short fucking video, excuse me for my language, sometimes where he talks about, I'm sorry, my disability, I hate reading. He talks about 3 games and then ends the video. He actually talks about the game play, how it was in the back in the day, and the games themselves, or vice versa. These other YouTubers rant on and on about one game, make their videos much longer than it should be, and then spends 30 minutes on the game and then gets to the next game, and the video is almost damn over. The other thing with the other YouTubers, they don't seem to have the same likable, somewhat honest voice or attitude towards games or accessory as Metal Jesus does. The faces or voices are just unlikable at some times, and their videos are crap. At some points, I'm sorry, I am bad at reading in English here, which I'll omit in video here. At some points, or even with a 30-minute mark, within the 30-minute marker. Ugh, I feel like I have fucking Asperger's disease or something like that shit. And yes, I am defending him a little bit here, but I am right about some of these other YouTubers. Whether they are new or old, they just gotten worse when it comes to displaying or even reviewing games or accessories. And I find myself going more back to Metal Jesus than these others. And the touch on I should have said, and to touch on the new YouTuber subject, they just absolutely garbage, which I throw around a lot. Thrown together 30-minute to 40-minute videos, or however long it takes. Their commentary is garbage, which I throw around like I said before. Their review on the game is garbage, and the gameplay is garbage because they either got their resolution wrong or they cut out the part where they're bad at the gameplay. The game or any general bad parts of the video. Playing the game, I should have said. I at least try to leave in one bad part to show that at least I suck a little bit. My disability is fucking with me right now. Or I do a live stream that shows how bad or how new I'm at the game. And then response from Radical Rick himself. Let's see. The audio was recorded years ago, so that means he's gotten the chat recording a long time ago. Jason's channel could have improved what he meant was to say he could have improved a bit, who knows. I will say with certain, there are some amazing gaming channels far better than MGJR that deserve more attention. I said, and that's where I have to disagree, which I can disagree with somebody, with you. Although Metal Jesus was recommended to me somehow, he was still someone that I could look to for new games and old games that I love as a child, and if it wasn't for him, I would have not found an HDMI adapter for my PS2 or even older games that I love that I could not remember from back in the day. Meaning the 80s, 90s, and the 2000 kids. And sure, there are other channels that could use attention, but I'm not going to give them attention for bad commentary or quality. Because most of the gamers or information I look up that I need to know on YouTube is usually recommended channels to me. Recommends channels to me that... Give me a moment, guys. I hate reading. That's the reason why I play video games. Stay in school. And some of our shitty fucking channels. Excuse me for my language again. Or some shitty veteran... Sorry, my mic cut out because I'm using my controller. Veteran channels which either has a young kid trying to explain the game, or even the veterans are trying to explain the newest, latest update or the game and they do a terrible job at it. I understand with the young children, but with the veterans, most of the time they mostly just copy someone else. And yes, occasionally that includes Metal Jesus. But after searching for a few minutes, I end up going back to the person I'm usually subscribed to, or to the first video to tell me about the game or the latest information on that particular subject. And I look to some other people for the rest of the information. After trying to search through Google, which I do, if I cannot find the full information that I need from YouTube, or yeah, I hate autocorrect from YouTube. Anyways, that's what I said to him. But I'm done with him now, and I really think I've gotten my point out there. I also apologize for my mic cutting out. I'm using it plugged into the controller and not into my system directly. So let's stop with that and let's move on. Let's see if our worker has finished. Okay. No, they have not. And what in the world are they doing? I'm so glad we're in 22 when the workers have been updated, because I'm gonna just let him crash into something and say I'm blocked. This is dummy number 1. And we're gonna go into menu for a minute, and we're gonna see what he did. Okay, yeah, you're an idiot. Absolute idiot. The other person I was mentioning in this video, I don't really feel like I should need to put his link in this. The link in English, link in the description, because I don't like the guy. I really don't like him. I wouldn't even meet him in real life because I feel like he's a terrible person. Radical Rick, at the end of the day, I wouldn't take all of his advice, but I am educated on some things that he has said in the past, and I agree with him on. But other things, I don't agree with him on. And he also talks about this other person, and I feel like he's also right with him. Excuse me. I had a granola bar at breakfast, and I'm burping up the damn granola bar. But let's just get on the farm sim. I'm wanting to play 22. We'll play 22 here in a minute. But I needed a video game to kind of express my opinion on Mr. Radical Rick's opinion about me. Now, is it a good one or bad one? I'm not really sure. I really, actually just really couldn't care about the opinion he put on me. But I do want to mention, yeah, I'm grateful that he mentioned me. I'm not looking for the acknowledgement that everybody that wants and does on everybody's channel, where they want this attention from the YouTuber because they see that this person is a famous, somewhat famous, like Hollywood famous, but not Hollywood famous. You get what I mean? Okay, we're just gonna pick everything up and we're gonna go to one side. I have no clue what the hell this worker did. I mean, I don't even see cultivated. This Oh my god, this worker did an absolute idiocy joke. So glad. I'll be playing 22 here in a minute. I might even stay on Linux or not, because I kind of enjoy 19 more than 22 at the moment. There's really no mods. I'm sorry if I bump into my mic, but I can't help that because my mic is literally right in my face because it's on my headset. Alright, let's get this mess settled. We're just gonna forcefully use Sid's tractor. But I thought usually getting mentioned by YouTubers was a good thing. And occasionally it is, but then occasionally it isn't. So, your advice was helpful, but it wasn't helpful at the same time. If you get what I mean, Radical. And I'll take it as a grain of salt when it comes to some advices on Metal Jesus. Yes, I am not a defender like every time he says something in his channel, but I'm gonna stay and end up because I used to get bullied as a child in school, and I feel like bullying on YouTube in any form is just wrong. Whether you're just criticizing somebody because someone mentioned, hey, Metal Jesus is doing this type of video. I see kind of something wrong with that, but then I see that it's not wrong because we do need criticize them. Or criticize, or whatever you want to call it, but we need it. Alright, we're gonna hire Enviro. I think I'm gonna go to 22 because these workers are idiots. I'm pretty sure I like more of 22's workers than I do this. I mean, seriously, this guy couldn't plow a frickin' field if his life depended on it. But that was a subject I wanted to touch on, so I'm going to touch on it and finish with the farming simulator game and all that. I didn't want to do this in a video because I thought that this would maybe be better as a live stream. So I'm too fucking lazy to even put it together as a video. And I think the video would be too long and wouldn't be uploaded from my end, but would be uploaded on YouTube. So I just decided maybe just to do it a live stream. I also do want to mention, am I wrong or right? I don't know. I can't even tell myself if I'm right or wrong. But enough with that. I gotta stop ranting. Oh, thing. I just want the cultivator down. Which this is, by the way, a nice cultivator. I mean, cultivator and plow setup. I mean, these people who made these mods are really awesome. And I'm gonna hire them. I'll go fix all their problems. I don't know what the worker was thinking, but this field seems to not work very well for workers. Actually, we need to stay in there. And see if I can put it in editing right now. The video, maybe I can edit and put Radical Rick's. I gotta look his shit up first, but I'll look it up, maybe if I can get the right page. Because I looked up a lot of stuff last night, including the new movie with Dom Toretto in it. Alright, this. And we're gonna fire them. We're gonna go to their channel, and I'm gonna search him, and then select copy. There we go. And you can go ahead and find his channel and all that. Let me shut this off a minute. I wanna get his channel in my list of channels that I mentioned. I also want to mention that I only follow the dude. I don't subscribe to him. Because like I said, I only like his occasional videos on someone else. And I'm also gonna look up, MGAR. Okay, Metal Jesus. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong. Okay. I need. Actually, I did have the right one. What did I have? Why was that in? Okay, wrong search bar. Metal Jesus. And we're gonna go to him and copy down his stuff. And then we're gonna go back to my notepad and add it into channels that I mentioned. Because I gotta put him in this video because I mentioned him as well. So YouTube. Now we need to go. Oops. Back to my stuff. I promise I'll get to games, but I want to get. Oh crap! I need to go back and change the setting, make it a desktop setting so that I can work with the sloppy to get our YouTube channel shit, whatever. Let's do this. And I believe we're gonna go to. We're going to mine. Okay. My channel is already linked in the description, so I don't have to worry about that one. But I honestly would like to hear you guys' opinion right now. I mean, okay, we can do this. We can go like this. Edit. So we can. Not the video that I wanted. Here's the one I wanted. I don't know why that, but alright, now that we got that opened, we are going to go to my notepad again and add Metal Jesus and Radical Rick to my description. And we're gonna go. Come on, get to the end here. And we're gonna enter it. We're gonna go to clipboard. Okay, there we go. Well, then we're gonna go down one. We're gonna hit Metal Jesus in there. I don't know where you put. I could probably tag him in there, but I'm not gonna. I promise you right now that everything works. I always make sure all my links work every time I upload a video, or if I change something. Oops, don't want to. No. And right now, the whole system is thinking something's misspelled, and it's underlined it in red. But there you guys go. It's in the description of the live stream right now. You guys can go check his channel out. I'm not saying the guy's a bad guy, but to me, I guess, nah. He's really not. Like I said earlier, he's more of an educator than he is of a critic sometimes. And I'm done with this today, and I will be saving. Make sure everything is okay, and then we are done with that. I've done my day's work today. I am going to be soon here, just ending as soon as I finish this. But I also want to point out this is my opinion on him. Take it as is. If you really don't like it, then, well, I have no care on it. I don't welcome everybody to the channel. I do welcome them. And what I mean by that is all the negative comments and all that. I don't really welcome. I just read them and delete them, like any other YouTuber is doing. But yeah, that's basically it. Alright, just a minute. I'm checking something. I can't remember if I charged my controller. I'm going to take a mic bump a couple times and a break. And get another mic bump. I love headsets when you got built-in mics and all that, but they're a disaster still. Because you can accidentally bump the mic when rubbing your eye or when scratching your head. But I'm going to take a small break. I'm going to check my Facebook. I do have a Facebook, but I don't have it linked in the description because I don't want to be bothered by anybody. I want to be just informing you of new videos when they come out, and you can just see as you please. Okay, this, and back that shit up. Alright. I hate doing the headlines on here, I really do. We're gonna direct through anyways, but yeah. Oh, another thing that Reticle Rick's gonna do is he's gonna re-mention me again, probably. I don't know. Maybe he won't, maybe he will. About what I said in my video or my live stream here. I feel like that's gonna happen. And I'm honestly fine with it. If he does, he doesn't, I'm cool. We always got one of those YouTubers out there that will do exactly what I just mentioned, mentioning you or themselves in the video. And I'm pretty cool with it. I'm not that one that will just come back at you like and go, oh, you shouldn't mention me and this after this. Hey, I see it as free as advertisement. Cool that he's advertising my channel, and then he wants people to go over to my channel and give their opinion on what I just said. And I'll take your opinion. I mean, I'll sit here and listen to what you said, and then I'll teach. I'll do this. I'll try to teach you like I do, like he does on him. I also said something earlier, and that was, it's really, at the end of the day, it's that person donating fault for falling for any YouTuber's donation scam or donation, unless it's something like for good, like for instance Children's Hospital or something like that, or some good thing, then it's really not a scam. I mean, if he's gonna give the money to that person or those people, then I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool with that person doing that. But if you're gonna do something like NASCAR repairs instead of children's recovery from cancer or something like that, then you don't deserve to get those donations. Another thing he touches on, which I really don't care, is e-begging. It's when you ask people for donations to help you out with the channel. And I'm fine with it. YouTube, as far as I'm understanding, doesn't really pay YouTubers very well. Sure, you can go out and get a job and get paid well. But at this moment, and in this time, or however you want to say it, I wouldn't bother getting a job. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't. You could get really ill and then end up being 6 feet under. I'm not wishing it upon anybody, but with this virus, this shit's deadly. Crap. I can't see. But I needed a game to say, hey, this person said something about me. That's exactly what it is. I'm going to rant about this. I don't know how to stop. I really don't. And as you heard, my reading skills about is shitty as hell. They used to be good. I used to slow down, but no one's my teacher anymore. There's no high school here. You can come in and be as bad as a freaking 3-year-old when it comes to English. And I wouldn't care. I really wouldn't care. I absolutely wouldn't care. I mean, I got bad English skills. Some people down in Louisiana and further down got bad, and between bad and good English and stuff. And I couldn't care. I mean, as long as you don't disrespect me and all of that, I really couldn't care. I like to sit back and enjoy my game, whether it's fs22 or 19, and just sit there and enjoy it. Alright, we're done doing all of our looking up Facebook or whatever the hell it is, YouTube shit. And we're gonna move on to Farming Simulator, actual gameplay and all that. It's not right to rant on about something and then not do it. So I am gonna do it. I finally apologized spots. I'm gonna check my phone and see what the title is, because I can't remember the title, but we're gonna look at it. I see the problem. Okay, okay, I can fix that simply by going into editing. I'll just fix the title. Oops. It says that maybe he's mentioned me in Farming Simulator 19. Well, I guarantee Mr. Radical Rick doesn't play Farming Simulator 19. If he does, then I'd be kind of shocked. I'll be shocked. Let's try this again. I'm trying to get my little cursor there we go. I'm trying to get my cursor in between me and Farming Simulator 22. There we go. Yeah. That's changed. I got the Radical Rick and Metal Jesus Rock stuff in there. Metal Jesus, I forgot to mention, Metal Jesus doesn't mention anything about Radical Rick or anything, but I just figured I would leave his channel in there so that I don't get in trouble from YouTube for mentioning his name. Okay, we will move on, and I'm going to move my tractor off the field. And nope. Okay, I need button 5 on the control panel, and we will get rocking and rolling with the planter. I'm also going to take a break, so I'll be right back. And eventually a damn shower. You know, we got an hour in. You know what? I'm going to switch over to and stop ranting and rolling around like a little 5-year-old about people, and we're going to switch over to 22 and just kind of talk about that and play that for a little bit and enjoy that. So I'll be live here in another minute. I can't exactly just go live. Show you that damn side panel. Actually, you know what? screw it. We'll just stay on fs19. I also like how the connect. Oh, wrong. How the connected is very detailed, or the bar at the bottom attached detail. You can actually see it. That's one thing with 22 I would like to have in 22 is to be able to see what can we unmess up here. I mean, there we go. Cultivated. Let's see what we need. Needs what? Needs lime. I mean, can we put lime down? Do we have a lime? Yes, we. No, we don't. Okay, so I need to get a lime. I need a lime machine. I got cows, but they got cleanliness. They need to clean up. I can do that a little bit later. I need figure out where the fuck the store is. Garage. Let's see what we got. Maybe we got a lime. Do we got a lime trailer? No, we don't have a lime trailer. I need to get one. Okay, we don't have money for a lime trailer, but I do want to rent one. I mean, 7,000. We got $4,000. You know what? We're gonna borrow money, and I want to get that attachment, but I don't know if it's gonna work with. Oh, maybe it's not. Let's relook at that. Let's relook at that. That needs yeah, that's gonna need the standard store. That's gonna need that box. It's gonna need that specialty box. It's gonna need for A2 Studio stuff. I mean, let's go to brands. Let's go to A2 Tools. Here we go. We got what is it? Salt. I can't tell. Salt spreader. We got a snow melter spreader, which is the same as this. Why is that? Why? Huh? You know, one thing I wish with his stuff is, or not with his stuff. With this game, you could do combinations. Show you what combinations you need. So we're gonna need in. Best to find it in his stuff. I can't really. Okay, we're gonna need this one. I wish they would tell us what stuff we need. I got the TLX. The problem is I got the TLX. What truck do I have? I mean, TLX something. I got the TLX, the newer one. I got the 3500 diesel, I believe. Yes, that's 35 diesel, but I don't know which one. Oh, okay, we're gonna hop to it. V8 diesel. I would like to change out for the two. Okay, we got the 4-door, so we're gonna need the 4-door bed attachment. We're gonna need a TLX 2020 IT open bed. Let's see, we got the 35 pickup bed, flat bed, 35 tipper, 35 pickup bed XL, which I don't have the XL. It's two. Excuse me. TLX dump ×2. Flatbed. I think these are all for the TLX Phoenix. Oh yeah, we got the Phoenix here. We got the Phoenix loading stuff. We got his new stuff. Tow truck stuff. I got the work bed. A2 Studios crane bed or whatever. And then I got stuff from this other stuff. So okay, so you know what? We're just gonna say hell with it and lease a vehicle, one of those sprayers. I don't know, I just had somebody watching me and they decided to leave. What is it bad about me? The quality, the commentary? Eh, I guess it was just somebody that wanted to drop in and see what the video was about. Usually that's what's happened, but for some reason one of my older videos, it just goes up and up and up. And I mean, we're at 3K already. I'm fine with that, but I'm assuming they're only like scrolling through the browser, and what's happening is the video is playing. When they stop, and that's how I'm getting views on it. But I really couldn't tell you. It's how to fix 1.2 Sims update. Bug. I think I'm gonna shut up for a while and just let you watch the gameplay. I might even just change games and go live again on a different game. Fertilizer, nope, I want to go back one. I need lime. Alright, yeah, let's screw this. I hate running over crap. There it is. I'm gonna run out of money. And I need a whole field. I'm gonna stop for a minute because we need money. We've totally gone broke on this set. I cannot wait to get this on PC. Yeah. Maybe I should stick with my camera or earbuds. My earbuds were better than this, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna check on my phone and see what's going on here. Nobody come to the live stream. It's not my usual live stream day, but I will come to it and see what's going on. Oh, I did get a like on it. Okay, so I am getting likes on it. I had no comments in the bottom. Okay, so I am getting likes on it. It's because I have live chat. Okay. I forgot how YouTube runs. I hate YouTube, but then I and now I'm getting back feed. Okay. Not happening. So everything is going very well. I can't wait to watch some of my subscribers. For instance, the Hermitcraft guys. A very interesting one on the mastermind himself, or Doc M77. Ah, crap. Now I gotta go to his channel. That's fine. I'll just put it in at the end of the live stream. He's got a very interesting one. It looks like I'm the one person watching. At least I was the one person watching. Okay, that might go away. I'm pretty sure. Let's set this guy up. to work on a field that they're probably gonna fuck up anyways. So I do not miss these features in the fs19. What I mean by that is I do not miss the worker going to locations. I did it again to myself. I'm actually saying this backwards. I actually miss the workers going to one location and then going back to the other location. I miss that. They made it very welcoming to fs19 when it comes to the AI workers. Although sometimes you wonder what's going on with the worker when they say, oh, unreachable. You know what? I'm not... No. Nope. I'm just gonna start up the truck and go get it washed. I want to start a new roleplay. I'm sorry. Not roleplay. Why? More realistic, more non-realistic play. For instance, when when the guy that made this truck comes and brings it out for... Oh, I am really messed up today. When he brings this out for 22, I'm gonna start doing my roleplay stuff. No. Hit it again. Roleplay. Realistic, non-realistic stuff. I like using mods, and I try to play roleplay stuff, but then I kind of just skip the roleplay and go and just do non-roleplay. I am having a bad word day today. I'm just absolutely right now horrendous. I just said on his channel the commentary and all that shit was whack and all that. On my own channel, I'm messing up every minute. But you learn. I wouldn't do this in real life. I would not step on a bed like this on this type of truck. I should get the two-door. I have an actual two-door like this in real life. Not built like this, but or diesel like this, but I have a two-door truck that I would like to build like this. Let's get this. Okay, so that's actually not me watching. My phone's right next to me. Oh, it's actually at the right level I needed it at. I actually like on PC you can do manual attach, because it makes it more realistic. And I wish we had it somewhat on... Oh, I just noticed I'm not using the right hitch. A2 Studios, can you put the right hitch on it? I say his name real quiet because I don't want to, I don't have to put it. I could probably just throw it in there like any other person. But can you put a normal, like, hitch on the back? A normal one? A normal pin hitch or whatever you call it. Oh crap. I gotta get into another game. There's another game that I like playing, and I gotta stop this mess that I'm saying right now and doing. I'm trying to really have fun and try not to rant about what I'm doing. Not working at all. Let's get some light on our subjects. Okay, there's the blinkers. Nope, that's left turn signal. What the hell? Oh, that's faster. Dude, I don't need that. Oh, my life today is just wonderful. I'm happy. I'm excited that I got mentioned in someone else's video, whether it was bad or good. And I'm playing my favorite, it's a favorite game out of, or daily game I play. Out of other games. Every day. I really need to build this truck like mine, or at least I want to look. I would like to know if they have a Dodge version, Dakota in SnowRunner. I actually would like to see a Dodge Dakota in SnowRunner. It really wasn't a popular truck. Back in 2008 or something like that. No, 4. Between 2000 and from 99 or whatever up, it really wasn't a popular truck. My 2001 really might have been a popular truck, but I'm not sure. But this is how I would love to build my truck. Is exactly the way this truck's built up. Alright, now let's find the button. Oop, wrong button. Turn those off. And go see how our Dum-Dum one is doing. Now we'll go a little bit off-roading. Bounce the truck a little bit. Let's see how Dum-Dum one is. Alright, where's Dum-Dum? I have to switch to him because I can't see him from a distance. Then we'll switch back over to our truck. And one thing about fs19 is when you take away money, the money still goes down and the worker still continues. But with 20, did I say 22? I said, oh, okay, 19, the money still goes down. But 22, the money doesn't go down. It actually stops at 0. And you actually got to get more money to keep the workers working. So you got more realistic with 22. You know what? I'm gonna do tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow, because it's almost like 5 o'clock. My other game I like playing, and sit there and talk with you guys. I had a viewer or two jump in here. I guess it wasn't just me sitting here, but I'm gonna take a minute and put my headset on my joystick that I have from my side panel, which also works on fs19. And I'm going to put some deodorant on. I stink. Alright, we're back. But I am going to put down the controller again, and we're going to back up our truck here. I got to see this truck in real life, and my real truck, my truck. And we're going to set you guys on the worker so that you at least have some kind of entertainment. And we're going to set them to buy stuff because I'm not going to be down here. I'm going to be up here, not... I'm going to be not up here. Refill fertilizer by slurry. I think that's it. Okay, yeah, so it stopped going down. Because we're going to run out eventually, and the guy's going to go and stop. And I'm not concerned with what money I need to use to... I need to go and get downstairs for a minute. And I'll be right back, guys. See you in a few minutes. Unless the worker decides that they're going to stop for some reason. Looks like they were pretty good at where they were going and all that. Yeah. We'll let you guys sit down this. We'll let you look at the front of the tractor instead of the back. And we'll be right back. Look at that, the one minute more time. Perfect timing. Excuse me if I'm eating Wheaties. Not sponsored. We're gonna stop them because they're gonna go driving halfway across the fucking county. Before they realize they're done. My mic's set up and my earbuds are, I mean, not my earbuds, my whole system. I missed this spot, so turn around, hire them, so that way I'm not running out of stuff. And then we'll go and do the last bit down by the edge of the map, or not the edge of the map, the edge of the field. Headlands. And then I myself are gonna get off and stop playing games and actually enjoy a relaxing shower. I know it's too much information, but why not tell it? Relate to people. Not the way I should relate, but more or less. Relate. Setting these guys on a roller coaster ride. There we go. Of course, that's gonna get the not the little spots, but the I think is there something for yeah, there is. I think it's this button here. My family's downstairs trying to repair a vacuum cleaner, a newer vacuum cleaner that doesn't stick right now. And it's a very frustrating process right now. I mean, I wouldn't go down there even if I was tempted with $100. I'd like to at least learn who my audience is, occasionally, but apparently they don't stick around long enough to speak their opinions. Or who they are. What in the world? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. I think the tractor needs repair. Either the tractor or the... Okay. You're an idiot. Okay, so we're an hour something in, and it's 4 o'clock. I started this live stream really, really late. And technically it wasn't even supposed to be a live stream. It was supposed to be a video, but I'm not going to take damn time to put one video together to talk about one person. I'm going to do gameplay and then enjoy myself. Where did that go? I have a feeling that went into the shed somewhere. Let's see if it's in this shed. Oh yeah, it went in this shed. I could do that one any perfect. Let's check inside this bin, see if there's anything in this bin. Oh. I don't want to be, oh, I am stuck, like, oh, I am stuck now. Okay, I want to make sure there's nothing in this bin. And that it's all in this area. I can't see that, so okay, we're gonna do this. I just want to make sure there's nothing in there, because when this unloads, it unloads in. I also like with 19 that everything is on one bar or menu bar. Like for instance, constructions is on one bar. When you open up the pause menu, or not the pause menu, the garage menu, you're literally going just into each category and opening. Oh, I wish Oxford and David didn't put this here. Okay, we're gonna drop this right, if we can, right along here. Whoa! Okay, that works. I'll do that. So if the one side's blocked, it will put it on a side that isn't blocked. As far as I'm concerned, that works. We're just going to drop that there, and we're just going to look behind us and square, return. I hate doing this because I can't see. Alright. I so far probably got 3. One is including me in views. I do want to apologize for my poor reading skills. I mean, I wrote the thing, but I should be able to read it. But I want to apologize for that. When I wrote it like an idiot, and when I read it, I'm like an idiot. Yeah, let's find the truck. Because I have to figure out if I have anything. Well, actually, I need to leave that running, and I need to see what we need to clean up, because I have to small failing. Part of it is manure, and part of it is food. So we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna go and downsize this, and we're gonna just paint her. Out. Helps if we had money. I already put this thing in so much debt, it's not even funny, so that's one thing I love about this this game is you can just go in and delete if we can get the right ground texture. Right ground texture. And just delete the oop, wrong one. I think it's this one here. Nope, one over. I still had the wrong texture on. And just go in and delete the stuff. Even though you can put it back in the tray. Like where it says here, we can just go like that. And delete it. Okay. Let's check cows and cleanliness. So we're just going to go like this, and then we're going to go out, and we'll go back in. Yeah, it should be clean, yes, if it. I probably could just go in there with a shovel. I should go in here with a shovel and clean the damn animals, but nope, I don't want to go in there. I'm going. Ew, I want to jump. I keep forgetting to jump on this side. It's X. We'll go for another minute, and then I'm going to do my normal routine. That is clean up and watch movies. I might even tomorrow do one game and then do another, and then show you the truck I want to build in Mud Runner in real life. My truck's dirty. I love this truck. It's just amazing. I don't care if it's a different type of truck representing truck, but I care that it looks like a Peterbilt or a Kenworth or whatever it is. This truck is supposed to represent something else, and he still made it so they can do multiple representing. My dad used to be a truck driver, and I think even him would be proud of that. The sound of it starting up in general. And then the way you gotta wait for it to be in gear for you to actually move. And one thing I'm looking forward to is the pedals and the shifter moving in fs19. That sound that they're just shutting off. Oh, the dude did a wonderful job. I mean, wonderful. If I could pay him, I would. It wouldn't be much, but it would be something. Close the shop up. I'm gonna head out here, guys, and say good day or goodbye. or whatever you want to say, and stand on top of the chicken coop and hope no chickens come up and kill me. I'm just kidding. There's no chickens in there. I really don't get why there's dirt all over the place. I mean, chickens, I think, would be healthy in a grass environment. But who am I now? Or what am I to know? One thing I do want to mention, I'm not going to make this for kids because if I make this for kids, nobody's going to be able to comment on it. But if I do make it for adults only, like it's not for kids stuff, you guys will be able to comment on it and put your opinion in the thing. I mean, in the comment section below. Yikes! See what I mean? When I'm rubbing my eye, I gotta bump my mic on my ear. I'm gonna move that again. God. I don't know. I'll look through the walls and see stuff. I guess I'm done. I mean, I really don't have much more to do in here. I'm going to try to end the series that I started and work on something different. I mean, I don't know. I'm conflicting on how to end this and what to say. The outro or whatever you want to say it is. A lot of words come to my mind right now, and whether I want to end it or make it longer. I mean, I guess we could just drive the truck around a little bit and think. I want to make it 2 minutes long. Elapsed time 2 minutes long. Because I'm sometimes an even number person. We're gonna close the cover because I want to hear Jake break. Oh, okay, wrong button. I think that did it. Yep, that did it. Okay, I want to hear my Jake brake on this truck. I don't know. I'm falling into like a little bit of a depression here, a little bit, or something like that, or unsane. What I want to do. Do I want to continue make this longer, or do you want to make it shorter? Yeah. I feel like I want to make this longer, but then I don't. And then I'm thinking about fs19, whether I want to see this map on fs19. I might even just end it and go relax. I kind of feel like this map would be a great map for fs19 because it is a very small map and you don't really need that much effort to send the worker off to the next location. We're gonna crash. I should slow down a little bit. gets me very disappointed, or that nobody watches, and if they do, they stay for like a few minutes or two. I don't know if I'm not entertaining or not. I really don't know what my videos are worth for my live stream. I would like to know why that you people sit into a video and then leave immediately. Is it because that you can't understand me? Well, I'm sorry. I don't speak other languages, and I don't know how to put the subtitle stuff for you guys in your language. I would like to go outside of US and global, start doing global stuff. Viewers out there probably like me, and they can't read or hear what I'm saying. Because they speak some other language. I don't feel too bad for people, but I feel some bad. I guess it's getting up on the 2-hour mark. I want to say we're going to travel back to the farm now. We've already gone halfway across the map, and it might be a little bit late getting out of the live stream, but depressing statement here that's disappointment that I used to get 13 views a day when I first started, and then also now I'm just getting like 2 or 3 because I'm talking garbage about, well, this person or that person. Well, I'm not the only one that does it. Or the fact that I'm playing on the same map since I last started. Well, I like this map. I enjoy this map. I'd rather play on this map than other maps that I've been playing on. So we're at the 2-hour mark. We're just going to pull into the yard here, and we're going to end the video today, guys, and the live stream. And park the truck up. And listen to that engine shut off. I really don't get it, guys. It makes me very disappointed and depressed that nobody watches after just a few minutes and don't stick in. I get it. You got your job. You got your job. You got to go to or something. But when you're on your break, you can't just sit there and watch a little bit for a while, or even lunch. I'm basically I say this. I'm entertaining to you guys somehow. I mean, I don't know. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for today. I'm going to be back on maybe tomorrow or the next day, depending on my routine. Hooded Farmer going to be out here. Don't take what I said about Radical Rick. I guess not lightly. I just wanted to point out that I did get mentioned in his video. Like I said, I'm not being a bad guy. I'm actually just acknowledging him. And like I said, that'll be do. English. I hate it. That'll do for today. See you guys in the next one.